Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So tonight's video, all that tomorrow actually. Tomorrow I'm getting all my camera gear packed. If you haven't seen it in my social medias, getting all my camera gear packed up ready tonight because tomorrow drifting heads to Luddenham Raceway for the first time ever. I'm unfortunately not driving. I did apply, didn't get in, understandable, newbie, car, average. But I'm going down to take photos, video, everything I can to cover as much as I can. I know a bunch of the drivers going into it. There is some amazing drivers going to be down there, and some really cool, amazing cars down there as well. So really excited to go down and catch all the action. Fingers crossed the weather cooperates. We're currently on a cyclone watch. I'm in New South Wales. It's currently a cyclone watch up in Queensland. However, it stretches over 1,000 kilometres or something, and we're getting the tail end, the very edge of the cell that's going up there. So there's a shitload of rain floating around. Thankfully it's been stalled. It looks like the rain that was supposed to hit tomorrow is actually not hitting until the day after. So fingers crossed it stays reasonably dry for the day so we can actually get out there, and I'm not going to be a drowned rat struggling in the rain, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, Luddenham. For those that don't know, it's about 45-50 minutes from here, so it's reasonably close. In terms of Australia travel time, I know 45 minutes in America sounds like a long time, or a lot of overseas countries. Oh, I thought of America. But 45 minutes from now is an easy travel for us here. Also, I don't know why I'm bothering to say that, because 99% of people watch this stuff from Australia, so you get it. But yeah, it's sort of southwest of Sydney. Awesome little track. They've got it's privately owned track. It's in a really kind of funky area. It's sort of half farmland, but it has also got a lot of suburbia starting to pop up around it. There is a couple of houses nearby and stuff, which is one of the reasons that we've struggled to get the okay to do drifting down there. Obviously, drifting creates a lot of tyre smoke. It does generally have loud cars. There are noise restrictions tomorrow. And just a general image around drifting. People are very wary of it. They think it's kind of a hoon sport, when in reality, there's events that are not drifting that have got a lot worse drivers and unskilled drivers, that I can rant on for hours. So yeah, they're allowing us to get on there. It is getting run by Revolutions Motorsport in conjunction with the guys down at Luddenham. If you haven't seen Luddenham or the track layout of Luddenham, jump onto YouTube, search up above here somewhere. Have a look at, there's 1,000 videos of people doing track days, like just grip days around Luddenham. It is such a cool little course. Google map the layout if you want, like whatever, have a look at it. It is such a cool layout. Again, similar to Pheasantwood, the layout just lends itself to drifting. Like the sweeping corners, if you actually watch one of the videos, there's actually a lot of elevation changes at Luddenham as well. Incredible course to drive at. I think I've done a grip day down there years ago. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember doing a grip day down there years ago, but I haven't driven past it a bunch, but I haven't actually driven out the track for a very, very long time. But it is said like Pheasantwood, it's made for drifting. The corners, the layout, the transitions, just the whole layout of the course, it's amazing. So I think it's going to be an incredible day. I'm very, very envious of the drivers. I will try and sneak into a couple of passenger laps if I can, get some in-car footage, get some photos and stuff as well. I've got the DJI. Why am I thinking about that? I'm filming on it. I've got the DJI coming with me tomorrow. I'm going to try and do, on my camera bag, I do have a backpack mount for the DJI that I'm going to put onto my camera bag, so I can actually wear it around and get some walk around footage, try and get some live streaming footage. I do shoot like that, so I can put it on this side and still see everything while I'm shooting. Hopefully try and get some footage actually around the track as well. Got all my pole and everything else kind of all sorted, so hopefully get some really cool footage, some really cool photos and videos of everyone down there. I will try and get some of the in-pit stuff as well. I have no idea what we look at in terms of media access, where we're allowed to get to, where we're allowed to shoot from. It may be good viewing angles, it may be shit viewing angles, it may be nothing more than just normal spectator access. We will find that out in the morning, so come along with me and we'll discover what we can do there. I will be doing a live stream at some point from trackside, whether it's from media position or something. I will be doing a live stream down there, just so everyone can kind of catch the action. That will most probably be my vlog post for tomorrow. But yeah, the Spice Boys are going down. I know there's a couple of people, a couple of locals from up here from Aussie DC events that are going down. There's a whole bunch of people that are very, very good drivers that are going to be putting on a hell of a show. Basically, it's kind of a trial thing that if it goes well, and there's not a lot of complaints from neighbours, or any complaints from neighbours in terms of noise and smoke and stuff like that, we will most probably be allowed to go back on. I know they have plans of doing it later on. There was a lot of people that applied to enter for not a lot of spots. So obviously showed there was a lot of commitment, a lot of demand for this kind of track event at Luddenham. I know it's been asked and it's been a flat out no from the guys that run it for quite a long time. With understandable reasons. There's a lot of neighbours very close by. There's a lot of noise issues. Obviously, as I said, it does create a lot of tyre smoke. So a lot of houses around there aren't as addicted to drifting as we are. So having a bunch of tyre smoke coming out of the house while there's an event on, probably not their idea of a way to spend a Saturday. But yeah, even if it keeps a little bit damp tomorrow and keeps the tyre smoke down, it may actually pay well into our hands. Yeah, really, really excited. So that's going to be an awesome little event. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully get some cool videos and photos to share with you guys. Obviously the next couple of vlog posts are going to be around that, I would say. So we'll try and get a live down there for it as well. I don't know how long I'm going to be down there for. I'm going to try and spend as much of the day in there as I can. I do have a lot of shit that I have to do in here and around the house. Also still looking for a tow car and getting all that kind of sorted as well. So we're going to have to kind of plan that by year and see where that goes. Yeah, come Friday, I will see you all down at Luddenham tomorrow. Going to go and get all my stuff finished, packed and ready to go. And yeah, really exciting. It's going to be a cool day. I can see it's just going to be, it lends itself to drifting. I'm so excited to see cars out there. There's so many spots we can get some really cool, really tight tandems going. Don't know how they're going to run it, whether they're going to, if there's restrictions on 1 or 2 or 4 or 10, or how many cars they let out on the track. I'm hoping they let more than just 2 out at a time, or more than 1 at a time, because the quality of drivers that are going to be down there tomorrow, you're going to get some guys who can do some pretty decent trains around that track, and there's some really good spots that you can get some cool trains coming through a few transitions. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of videos coming out from myself and from other people on YouTube and across the socials, so keep an eye out for it. Fingers crossed it is not the one and only time they allow us to do this. And yeah, we'll go from there. So as always, don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe, all the fun stuff down the bottom. I'll see you out on the track. Stay awesome, stay amazing. See you out there.